Hello and thank you for tuning into this episode of Animals and Ames. My name is Ron Edwards. I'm the Animal Control Supervisor for the Ames Animal Shelter and Animal Control Program. Today our guest host is going to be Morgan Beeman. She is our amazing, credible, wonderful registered veterinary technician. She does an amazing job caring for all of our critters here at the shelter, and so proud that she's on our team and happy that she's working with us, and going to show you some amazing animals that are available for adoption today. And remember, that's just a very small sampling. We're going to show you some cats, and we're also going to show you a puppy that's available for adoption. So just remember there's lots more, and check out amesanimalshelter.org for a list of all the animals that are currently available for adoption. So let's meet Morgan and some beautiful animals.
Hello everyone, I'm Morgan, the registered veterinary technician here for the City of Ames at the Animal Shelter. And today I'm talking about Mattel. She is about 2-year-old. She was a mom cat with us here. She had a litter of kittens. They were all adopted, of course. All the babies seem to go home quick, and then the moms hang out with us. She is very lovable, also playful. I think she's also very young herself. She has been with us though now at least for a few months, along with having her babies in our care. She did really well for everything. She has good teeth, looks good health-wise, just like all of our kitties. They're tested for feline leukemia, FIV. They have their vaccinations current and are regularly dewormed. And she has done really well for us. One of the things that we deal with a lot of the times are these moms that end up staying with us longer term after having babies, which is the sad thing that they were the last ones adopted, but they usually do really well and are also usually very young themselves, so they end up being great cats for anybody in any home. She gets along with everything, dogs, cats, kids. We think she'd do very well with, because she's a busy, happy girl. But that's Mattel. All right, this kitten here, this is Columbus. He came with his sister Augusta, and she is already adopted. He is about 3.5 months old. He's looking about 3 pounds, a little bit over, and he is a very happy, busy kitten. But he is now a single kitten, so he is sad and a little bored. But he is very playful. He's being a little bashful at the moment for the camera, being in this new room. But he's very playful, very healthy. As I said, they get all their vaccines and everything here. He's healed up great from his neuter surgery. And he's doing very good, but he is awful bored without his sister. So we're hopeful to get him in a home soon, just because he wants out. He would love to go play with another cat, kids, a family of his own, and he's ready for that. And he's a very handsome little guy. This is Hedgie. Hedgie is one of my good buddies. He spent the weekend with us at our home. So he got to meet other dogs, kitties. He got to meet chickens, pigs, goats. Got to meet all different critters, which is really good for these. As you can tell, or some people can sure tell, he's a herding breed. So he's a mix between, we believe, mini Australian Shepherd and Border Collie, or any variety of those herding breed mixes. So he's very busy. As you can imagine, those dogs are meant to herd sheep and other animals. So he is very smart, but also very busy. He did great for kennel training. We kept him in a kennel at home when we weren't able to watch him, and he would lay there like a little gentleman. He lay there, he plays with himself and just has a good time. But he also has learned to not nip at everybody's heels when he's walking by. That is a very common occurrence for the herding breeds, wanting to herd anything that is walking around them and moving around them. So he has learned to be a little bit more gentle about that, and he's just so smart. He's able to figure out all of these things. He knows how to sit. He also has done great with potty training. He did not have an accident in our home over the weekend. We just would take him out, and he was great about it. He's very handsome. He's going to have a long, beautiful, fluffy coat, as you can see. He is only about 12.5 pounds right now, so he's going to be a decently medium-sized dog probably once he gets all done. He's going to get neutered tomorrow, but he is a very busy, very happy boy. He's just learned to be such a great guy, which is wonderful, and he just needs someone to be able to keep up with all of that energy and to keep his little brain busy, because he wants to do the best things he can. I know, as he's given me all the loves in the world. Right, buddy? He did great.
Well, that's our show for today. Again, want to thank Morgan for showing these amazing animals available for adoption. And keep in mind, that's just a sampling of what we have here. There's lots of animals available for adoption at the Ames Animal Shelter. We have guinea pigs, we have a rabbit, we have lots of cats, several dogs. Again, just check out that website at amesanimalshelter.org. And want to remind everybody that we're trying to build the new Ames Animal Shelter. We've got a long ways to go. We need to raise a lot more money to be able to make this a reality. So we've got amazing gifts that have already come in, and we thank everybody for every amount that you can afford to give. But I want to remind everybody, if you haven't given already, please consider giving. If you can't afford to give right now, maybe you can tell your friends, share that on your Facebook page. If you keep an eye on our Facebook page, Ames Animal Shelter, you'll see updates there. Please asking for funds to help build the new shelter. Our website is updated, so if you go to amesanimalshelter.org, the first thing you're going to see is a link to donate. It's real quick, real simple, it's safe and easy to donate to the animals to help us build that new shelter. So we're not going to be able to do it without your help, so please consider donating today. Thank you for watching.